Okay, we've got to talk about the Miami Mall, about the alien attack or whatever it was at the Miami Mall. Was it real? Was it not real? Well, let's go over the evidence, all right? So get in here. This is Jack with Cosmic Road. I talk about UFOs and the paranormal. Please like and subscribe and let me know what you think in the comments below. Okay, some people wish I would just stop covering this story. They think it's tabloid sensationalism. Well, to that I say, look at those police cars. Something went down at that mall. Something went down at the mall. I'm not buying the story that it was just kids fighting with fireworks. That does not necessitate this response from the police force. And then we have the guy that's running for sheriff, a police officer, who refused to even say why he wouldn't talk about it at all. He refused to even tell his son anything about it, any detail about why they were called out or what they were doing. That's not right. You know, if it was to arrest some teens, well, we know they arrested 4 teenagers. We know that. He wouldn't have refused to talk about that. That is in the public. If it was a terrorist attack, well, we know about those. If it was a mass shooting, we know about those. Those are things that cops can talk about. They may not be able to reveal specifics like the names and stuff, but they will admit that that happened. So that's not what happened here. So what did happen? Again, I'm not saying it was an alien attack. I don't know what happened. I have no clue what happened. So let's go over what some of the witnesses and others are saying about this. First of all, let's go to the debunking stuff because it looks like, because there's some people that are saying the airport was shut down and there were power outages. I don't know if this police statement is accurate or not, but this is what the police are saying. There were no aliens, UFOs, or ETs, no airports were closed, no power outages. So, of course, I mean, that's what they would say if there was a cover-up. But, you know, it's also what they would say if it were true, right? Now, this gentleman is saying there were teenagers opening a portal via some device in the mall, and there were beings that came out of it or something. So, hey, crazy. I'm just reporting what's out there. Okay, don't shoot the messenger. If you don't like it, I totally get it, and I will show the debunking side of this as well. So just trying to make sense of what the hell is going on. And I'm probably going to get demonetized for this video because of the cursing in it. So give me a like, give me a subscribe, you know, shoot me a, you know, what do they call that? A donation kind of thing. Yeah, super chat or super thanks. Yeah, do that if you can.
Teens, right? You know, a whole bunch of teens.
This is a witness who was actually at the mall.
And they had this little fucking box, like a little DVD player type thing, right? And they were like, yeah, watch, go ahead. And there was a whole bunch of them. But they look all nerdy. They weren't like thugged out. They all dressed nice and shit or whatever. But, you know, they were just right there, combo and shit. And a lot of them had like backpacks, and some of them had like weird ass glasses, like welding glasses. And I was like, what the fuck? And the other guy was like, just go ahead and plug it in. I mean, we're right here. We're safe, you know. And so somebody plugged this shit in, and it started flickering. Right? Because there was a column right here. You know, I was over here on the top. I was up here on the top of the level. They were down here, and I was watching them from over here. Okay? So this shit started flickering, and it was flicking the rows of lights right here. All these lights were flickering. Then it started popping. When it started popping, everybody from over here started running this way to see, because everybody was nosy.
Okay, wait.
Okay, yeah, he goes on, and I will let you watch the full video at your leisure, but he's describing witnessing the triggering of a device, and beings came out of it, according to this eyewitness, supposed eyewitness. Yeah, and so that, according to him, is how things went down, that there was some device, unknown device, that some teenagers, some nerdy teenagers, as he says, opened a portal or something, and some beings came out. All right. So that is a story that is out there, and there is an eyewitness supposedly that saw that go down. Let's see. Here is another eyewitness that supposedly saw some stuff. And I will link to all of these videos, and you can watch them at your leisure.
All right.
Like, I literally have been getting interrogated by the Miami Police Department for days, my dude. Look at me.
What's there to look at? You got on a yellow hoodie.
It is really aliens.
Okay.
It's really aliens. And I cannot believe that the Miami Police Department is really going to try to make it seem like they had all those police cars and stuff out there over some kids fighting, y'all. We talking about 3 and 4 blocks. They asked us what we saw. It was me, 2 of my cousins, and 1 of my homegirls. All 3 of us being basically locked up.
Damn.
I ain't trying to get in trouble or nothing like that, but I'm just telling y'all, man, this shit is so real, man. Like, everybody saw it.
Okay, we get it. We get it.
Okay, so there's one witness account. He was there. It was aliens. He saw it. Here's another witness who wasn't actually at the mall, but was in the area. Well, I'll let her describe it. She has a TikTok channel, and she talks about cryptocurrency mainly, and she has a lot of followers. She doesn't talk about weird subjects like this. She seems like she was a genuine witness to these events, if not at the mall, but in the area, and talking to the witnesses who were direct witnesses. I'll let her explain
what went down in Miami just a few nights ago. Now, I was contemplating whether or not I wanted to make this video because I think I've already been blacklisted online from a couple different places, but I'm very pro free speech, so I'm gonna tell the truth anyway about what I saw. Now, I'm driving down in Miami with a girlfriend pretty late at night, and I suddenly see hundreds, and I mean hundreds of cop cars swarming the entire city, the entire area. You could literally hear the sirens from over a mile away. I've never seen anything like this. Guys, I've been in Miami 3 years and I've never seen a response like this. I genuinely thought that there was some kind of terrorist attack. It was honestly frightening. So obviously I'm curious. I pull up the car, we get out and we start talking to people. People are pretty calm. I'm talking to them, I'm asking them what's going on. And one person told me that they were at the Bayside Marketplace. And again, these are their words, I kid you not. They told me that they saw a creature, I know it sounds ridiculous, 7 feet tall, walking around. I was like, this is insane. So I'm like, this person's crazy. I go and talk to another woman who's there in a state of actual panic, and she tells me that she saw something out of a movie. She said it looked like Alien from the Alien film in the 1980s, I think she said it was. It's insane. So I get out my phone, right? Because I want to film this and I want to get these interviews for you guys because no one's going to believe what happened. And so I get out my phone and I start recording. The police come running over to me and they take my phone and make me delete the couple seconds that I recorded. And then they ushered me along. Obviously, this is Miami PD. The cops in America, I don't want to mess with them. They're not like the cops in England. So I'm...
Okay, so she goes on, and I'll let you watch the full video at your leisure, but yeah, so she was interviewing witnesses and got at least some of this on video. Then the cops made her delete the video, and apparently they were doing that to others as well, and that's probably what they were doing. That's why there were 60 police cars, or 60 to 100. She says there were 100. Who knows? She probably wasn't stopping to count them. But yeah, so that may have been what the police were doing. They weren't really, helping with the alien invasion or spirit invasion or whatever it may have been, and it may have been nothing. But there are these reports of people being made to delete videos and stuff that they have taken, which is consistent with many, many UFO encounters. That is what the authorities often do. They will go in, they will force people to delete their photos and their videos. They will brutally, in some cases, suppress this information. So this is all consistent. What's surprising is how swiftly this was all accomplished. how swiftly the cover-up was put into place. It's shocking and horrifying if true, and also that the police could be complicit in it. Of course, they were just directed to do this, but they were following orders. However, let's go to the debunking side. I'm not here to promote any particular agenda. Here is a police officer saying, not so fast, guys. Y'all are just spinning your wheels.
January 2nd, 2024, with the whole Bayside situation, y'all gotta be stopped. Y'all gotta stop believing these people on TikTok and social media and all. Man, y'all gotta be stopped. In regards to this Bayside incident, we did not respond because it was 9-foot, 10-foot creatures and all this other bullshit y'all got going on. Bro, I'm gonna make this short, sweet, and simple. There was no black ops helicopter circling around the entire mall or any of that shit. There's no creatures, no nothing. It was a bunch of juveniles fighting and throwing fireworks at people. That's why we responded. Bro, y'all gotta stop this shit, bro. Like, stop.
Okay,
stop.
So there you go. We got to stop this stuff because we are spinning our wheels talking about nonsense and BS, and it was just juveniles throwing fireworks. Well, if that were the case, then why was there apparently some sort of order where the cops couldn't discuss what they were doing, according to the video I showed you yesterday? What is going on there? Is he being honest? He might very well be being honest according to what he knows. It's entirely possible. It's also possible that they have been instructed to not be honest, which happens to authorities in these positions all the time. What's the truth? What's the truth? I wish I knew. It's Ross. It's not. I wish Ross would weigh in on this. What else do we have? We have this TMZ article. Miami alien creatures. Cops address mysterious image caught on video. Basically debunking the video of the being walking around this plaza or whatever it is, and that's fine. I don't have any problem. I don't have anything. I don't care about this particular video of this being. That could very well be just some people walking by, and it's just video artifacts that make it look anything like anything else. So of course it could be an alien. Who knows? Who knows, guys? This is a crazy case. And I think that is all the photos and videos I have at the moment. I'm still getting more information about this case. There are witnesses supposedly that are talking about aliens opening portals. Then you have the police statement saying nothing to see here, folks. Nothing to see here. So which is it? Is it nothing to see here, or is it something to see? Let me know what you think in the comments below. Thank you very much, Troy, Dennis, and Almir, and others who have sent me these stories. I really appreciate it. I'm trying to figure out what went down at the mall that day in Miami. From what I'm seeing, something went down. There was a massive police presence. There are multiple people talking about having their videos deleted and stuff like that. I don't know about black helicopters or power outages or the airport being shut down, although those stories are out there too, but I haven't seen any confirmation about any of that. And, if I do, then I'll report it. I think something happened. Was it a portal that, beings were summoned from? I don't know, guys. I don't know. It could all be mass hysteria. Honestly, I just don't know. But that was a huge police response for something. And I'm not buying, kids fighting with fireworks. I'm not buying that. I'm not buying it. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And if you've enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up. I sure appreciate it. Smash the subscribe button and the bell to be notified of future videos. You don't want to miss a thing. Join me on social media. Facebook and Twitter links are below. If you wanted to support Cosmic Road in a bigger way, please consider grabbing a coffee mug or a t-shirt in the merch store below, or by becoming a channel member. Channel members are rock stars, and I really appreciate you guys' support. Thank you. Meanwhile, there are plenty of other videos to check out on the channel, and I'll see you guys next time. This is Jack with Cosmic Road, signing out.